Alright, back here for part 2. And now we're going to get into some of the Disney characters here, some of the new 3.0 ones. And of course, you can't have Anna and Elsa from Frozen in 1.0, that's right, they were part of 1.0, without the little buddy Olaf, which we have right here. And opening these guys is a lot more funner than they are buying them sometimes. But you just got to get that little tidbit right there to open it, to loosen it open. And there we go. Open. Little cut on Olaf there, but box ain't going to be around much longer, I can tell you that. They will be around much longer if you buy 2 of these. So, here's his card, Olaf's card. Put that over here. Box empty. The instruction manual, you want to keep that as well, just in case. That comes with all of them. And then we have Olaf. Here he is. Just take him out of there for a second. There's Olaf. And I like the artistic design's good. They gave him a little spring flower there. It's pretty cool. And of course now, as we turn this around, we will have Olaf right in the middle, or going side by side with Anna and Elsa. So there you go. Olaf with Anna and Elsa. It's pretty nice. So there'll be a picture taken of that really soon, so don't worry. Okay, that box is ready for trashing, as my mom would say. Put that to the side here. Oh yeah, do we have the codes in here? I think the code came out with the thing, right? Yes, it did. So we'll just take that other part out. We'll just put the boxes to the side. Oh, where's Olaf's card? Put Olaf's card in the box right there. Okay, next up, let's go a little Star Wars, and we have a Walmart exclusive just for now. Conjaris is a Walmart exclusive just for now. We know how long these exclusives go to. This goes to about the 19th, and then it's going to be available elsewhere, like Amazon, Best Buy, all those places. So here we have him. And I know some people think, well, it's an exclusive, you should get 2. That way you can say you got it when it was just an exclusive. Oh, it's already open on the side. How about that? Thank you, whoever. Okay, so that's open. Let's pull him out. Got his card. Got his instruction thing to go with it. And that kind of gives you an explanation of who he is on the back. Leader who is skilled with both lightsaber and blaster combat. Rebel leader. So, go. Put that over here. And bring him out of his plastic container. There you go. Very nice. One thing I like about the Star Wars figures is when they like I said, the design they got with them. And I like how they kind of shine up the sabers a little bit. Almost like you can move the sabers out, kind of remove them. But I'm not really sure about that. So, but really nice detail on that, really shines through. So we'll put that to the side. Take this again, bring this over, and we will put him right here next to Hawkeye. So there we go. His card, of course, inside. Alright, on the instruction thing. So I had to do that to the Mario characters. I'm burying them in there. I'll probably have to get the little display stand either through Amazon or through the GameStop here in town, so I can display them somewhere as well. All right, next up, we will go with a little bit of sadness, shall we? Oh, we got to turn that over there. Sorry. We shall go with maybe a little bit of sadness. No. What should we go with next? How about we go with this guy? This Sam Flynn, of course, from Tron Legacy. So, you know, and this was one thing when it came to like the Disney characters. You know, one thing I will agree with on with the Ben people is it was kind of a strange choice for him and the other one that's going to be opened up in just a bit to make them classic Disney characters. But you got to remember, Tron was a Disney movie originally, and so was the sequel. And let's not forget, they did do an animated series based off of Tron Legacy. So it does kind of make sense that they would want to add these characters in there. Now, we know there's going to be waves of other characters coming out in the next few months. We know there's the original Star Wars characters are coming, like Luke and Leia. They're in a play set, which I will be getting. Han Solo, Chewbacca, Darth Vader, Darth Maul is coming. So we know that's coming. And we do know there's other Disney characters as well. In fact, there was a vote, if you will. There was a vote as to what Disney characters you want to see as part of the 3.0 line. And Darkwing was one of the characters to be voted on. I don't know if he got in or not. Box empty, of course. Right there. Okay. Card, of course, right there. Place that over here, as long as it's instruction card. And then we're going to pull them out. Oh, easy pull out there. So we'll put that over here. And there you go. If you've seen the Tron cartoon and maybe even the movie, you might say this is very identical, very good description. I guess it lights up on some of these. It makes it look like it does. So be interesting to see how it goes. But really nice detail, I will say that. I am going to try to get the expansion through Amazon because there's a code that I got with it. But there's a lot of people that say the toy box expansion is not worth getting. So I don't really know what to say about that. But anyway, here's Sam Flynn. So once again, we'll take Sam, go over here, and card and everything into the Mario box. Sorry, Mario characters. And Sam shall go. Move Hawkeye over here. Move this guy in the back a little bit. Sam will go right there. So, collection's getting pretty big. Alright, next up. Speaking of Tron, we've got Korra, also from Tron Legacy. And there's her description, right there. Defend as a fearless digital warrior with a light katana and grappling cable. So, it's pretty cool. One thing that the wife in the Ben's Toy Box or Toy Ben video said when they were talking about these is there's a lot more female characters. And I think it's due to the fact that we're in a time period now that it's even been showcased on WWE and everything, that we're in the woman's movement. It's basically the age of the woman's movement. I mean, heck, you got an assistant coach in the NFL, I think for Tampa Bay, I believe, that's a woman. And that's hard to believe. You got a Legends Football League, a professional football league called the Legends Football League for women. Maybe not, that's not taken too seriously, but still, it's there. So, empty. There's her card. Instruction manual. Pull her out easily. And there she is. It is Korra. Again, kind of and they even say it's kind of unusual to get these, but I think because Legacy was the more recent movie and the series that followed was more recent, they're going with basically the characters that today's generation would know probably better than anything. So there's Korra. I guess that's how you pronounce her name. We come over here. Put that in there, and she, just like Osaka goes right near Anakin, Korra will go right near Sam Flynn. So it's getting really crowded over here. So we'll move a few things back a little bit so we get more room. But it's getting really crowded. Got a lot of Infinity figures and sets. So be really, really interesting as time goes on. I think I probably got more than anybody can expect right now. And, you know, the one thing the guy said at GameStop is these are becoming really popular because he showed me the display they have, and a lot of them are going, a lot of them are selling. And even the display that we have in the electronics area, as small as it may be, they're selling as well, you know, just as well as we speak. Okay, next up. We're going to go a little Star Wars. We got this big guy. Basically in the Hulk kind of size, if you will. This is Zeb Orrellis, or Orrellis, Zeb Orrellis, from, I guess, Rebels. Rebel brawler with bio rifle for blasting Imperial forces. So, pretty big guy. One thing I'm kind of surprised about, and I'm not trying to give anybody ideas, is the fact that these characters are not going for maybe $1 more due to the size. I mean, Ralph, Hulk, you know, the Hulk Buster we know is coming next month. You know, I'm kind of surprised that they're not going for more than normally what we see. Okay, we're opening them up, and there goes the back part. There's cards right there. Instructions, and of course that's history now. And oh, by the way, right now, just like what was his name, Kanan is a Walmart exclusive till the 19th. Obviously the same time frame for this being a GameStop exclusive, so pretty cool. And I know Best Buy and Target have their own exclusives as well. So like Sabine, I think, is an exclusive to Target maybe, and whatever is exclusive to Best Buy. So let's pull this guy out. There we go. Oh man, look at the size of this dude. Yeah, I kind of splurged a little bit. I bought some food and stuff, and I decided to splurge a little bit as well. I figured, you know what? My nephews come over once in a while, spend the weekend. Might as well have enough there right off the bat so they don't get bored. So, nice design. Of course, the card. And as usual, we come over here. Card and everything into the Mario box. And the big man. I don't know where I'm going to put you, big man. Actually, I think I do. We'll put you right next to Karan's. So, there we go. Yeah. The big man is in. Alright, next up, we're going to have a little bit of Minnie. Oops, sorry. We're going to have a little bit of Minnie. How about that? Minnie is right here. I got her through Amazon. Had I known GameStop here had her, I would have gotten her here, but oh, oops, didn't think about it at the time. Anyway, here she is. We're going to open her up. This is actually one of the first figures my nephew got. I don't think he got Mickey yet. And there's her description right there. And this is actually the first minifigure of the Infinity line. You would think that, you know, with Infinity 1.0, they would have done it right off the bat. But they didn't. They actually waited till now to bring her in. I think the reason they waited, just my opinion on it, is they wanted to see how popular she was going to get, especially with her mini bow tunes show, her stuff like that. Basically, Minnie is becoming popular again in a huge way. Empty. I hate to get rid of the box, but I got to because I know my mom will say something. There's her card, instruction manual. No piece right there. And then here she is, little Minnie. I'm gonna pop her out carefully. There we go, easy. And there she is. There's Minnie Mouse. Pretty cool. I like the design there. And I like the fact that, you know, even though we have this Mickey Mouse cartoon series of shorts that they're doing, which is a mesh of almost Ren and Stimpy like animation or antics, and a mesh of the classic 1920s to early 40s designs. I like the fact that they're actually using the more modern design of Minnie and Mickey. I like that. So take Minnie here. And put her right next to Vanellope. Minnie goes right near Vanellope. We might place her over here on the pad where her and Mickey will be. Take a card. Of course, put that in here. Now, next up, we're going to go Star Wars. And we have young Obi-Wan Kenobi. There you go. So we got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi! I'm surprised they didn't, you know, they don't have two versions. Well, they might. They might have an older version of him coming out soon, too. I think it'd be better, though, if they... And, of course, the box is broken. This card. This. Put that back in there. Pieced. And there he is. We're going to take him out carefully. Okay. And there is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Again, I love the detail of the Star Wars figures. I love how they make it look like you can even move maybe the sabers. It makes it look like you can almost move the sabers a little bit, but I like it. I really like it. Very good show accuracy, if not movie accuracy, in a sense. So, really cool. Bring him over here, along with his cards. Put them over here. And again, this is getting really crowded over here, folks. So we're going to move some people a little bit. And we're going to put, oh, sorry Elsa, I have to move you a little bit, girl. Put him right next to Anakin. So, there you go. A lot of Star Wars there. Alright, next up, we are getting down to the nitty gritty here, folks. We will go Star Wars again with Yoda. Yoda, if you will. Mr. Darius, you bite. Yoda. Fail? This do try.